Hello there, Leo. Welcome to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina, and any placements in pure, powerful Leo, whether you're Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node energies. Once again, a very warm welcome to this reading. We're going to be doing an energy check for every area of your gorgeous life. We're going to be finding out through the cards who or what is walking into your life as a blessing, as an opportunity, as a miracle, as a gift from the universe. So here we go. Join your energies to this beautiful deck and let us pray to the angels and universe to bless this reading. Dear Spirit, dear angels, powerful archangels, let us know through the cards what are the incoming windfalls of wealth, what are the new job and career opportunities, what are the career breakthroughs, the promotions, the new business and wealth creating ideas that you have for Leo at this point in time. Use me as a messenger to deliver these good tidings to Leo. Who or what is manifesting in Leo's life in love? Who is coming to Leo in love? What are the energies of this person? What are the signs associated with them? What do they look like? What are the circumstances in which Leo will meet them? And every area of Leo's life, hope, health, healing, travel opportunities, spiritual breakthroughs. Let us know through the cards what can Leo look forward to. And keep in mind, Leo, that this is, of course, a general reading. So a lot of it is going to resonate with your situation. And then again, a lot of it is going to resonate with the life and love situation of one of the many other Leos. So take what applies to your situation. Leave the rest for others. If you feel you need a more personal, accurate message from Spirit, I'm available for a private reading. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio or the introduction section. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp on my mobile number. Send me an email to schedule a reading. Both ways work just as fine. Now, what's the overall energy for this reading? The overall theme and message for Leo? We have the Six of Pentacles. Wow, Six of Pentacles. So there's money coming in. There's money coming in, or there's a material manifestation. Now, for each one of us, it's different. But by and large, the Six of Pentacles, the energy of the number six. Six is ruled by Venus. Venus, at this point in time, you could have it significantly somewhere in your charts, Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node, it could be ruled by a Venus sign. Even if you don't, it's a blessing that's coming in at this point in time of wealth. And also, I'm seeing some of you, you had a lot of debt, credit card debt, student loan, car debt, any kind of debt or mortgage you've taken. I see you paying it off. Amen and hallelujah to that. So if you've been having any kind of difficulties paying off your loan, or if you have a lot of loan and because of this, a lot of debt, and because of this, you're living paycheck to paycheck, I see that energy coming to an end. For some of you, your loans are going to be overwritten by the bank, by the government, for whichever reason. It's going to be a miraculous reason, especially if it's a student loan. I believe it's happened in a couple of countries, student loans, even when it comes to certain loans due to case-to-case basis, you took it due to certain family reasons. I see a lot of your loans being overwritten. It's not going to happen overnight, but I see it happening by the end of this year. And some of you are just going to pay off all your loans. All your loans, Leo. And I'll tell you why I'm saying the end of the year, because we have the number 9 here as well, Nine of Pentacles. And I've said this before, the Nine of Pentacles, the 9 is an energy of an ending. And we are in a number 9 year, 2025, 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 5 adds up to a 9. By the end of this year, I definitely see your intention, being supported by the energies of the universe, because the universe is also tying up loose ends and pieces of your life. So this energy of living paycheck to paycheck, most of your money going on a loan, going on your mortgage, I see that coming to an end. And some of you who want a loan, but your credit score isn't too good, I see you getting a loan. Try one more time. I definitely see you getting it, especially for a home. Now, I also see some kind of a windfall of wealth. It could be through an inheritance. It could be through a business as well. Maybe you have a business and it's not growing as much as you hoped to expected it to grow. I see a sudden increase in customers and clients willing to pay. Can you see the coin going into the hand? Willing to pay top dollar for the kind of skills and the kind of products that you offer. Some of you are, social media. You have accounts on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, wherever it is. And you're waiting for your follower base to grow. I see you earning very well through this. I see your followers growing. I see you getting a lot of people wanting to take your services. I see you being paid well. So that's the windfall is going to be for many of the people. This windfall of wealth is going to be through that way. And for some of you, it's a promotion at work, or it's a new job. It's a new business idea. It's some of you play the lottery as well. So I'm seeing lottery energy. You're playing the lottery, or you're playing bingo, or you're playing, you go to the casino. I see good energies there. All right. I see a windfall of wealth coming. It's going to be different for each one of you. For some of you, you're going to get back taxes from the government. You overpaid taxes, especially I think in the USA, we have the concept of back taxes. They're going to return your taxes, insurance money. So it's going to be more than what you expected. And some of you, someone took a loan from you years ago, and you haven't seen the face of that money. They're going to return that money. It could be through a legal hearing as well. Maybe someone took money from you, or someone did you out of some kind of money and you put a legal case against them. You're going to win it. You're going to win this windfall of wealth. Now let's keep that there, Leo. That's gorgeous energies. I see a lot of pentacle energy. Page of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. That literally talks about stability in your life. Now, Page of Pentacles, Leo. New job. Can you see? Her knee is pointing in a new direction. So for some of you, there's going to be a completely new direction in life in terms of work, in terms of career, in terms of the business that you do. So for some of you, maybe you are learning a new skill. You've gone back to school, you've gone back to college, or you're taking a course online, some kind of workshop, seminar, and you're hoping to get a degree or a diploma or a certificate to practice in this new occupation. So maybe you work in the bank, or you want to work in a bank, or you worked in another field before this, you were a caregiver, or now you want to work in the bank. I see you passing the exam, and I see it working out for you, especially nursing, real estate, banking, financial services, accounting. If you're wanting to start something in these areas, it's going to be good, it's going to be great. Okay, and it's going to be very stable. For some of you, it's a government job. You're associated with the government in one of the companies in any capacity. You've applied for a government job. I see you receiving it. Some of you could literally be with the army. I'm seeing the color green here. I'm seeing the color green here. I'm thinking of the army. Some of you literally, you want a position in the army, or you're in the army, you're looking for promotion. I see it happening. And for the others, Page of Pentacles, you have a new business idea or some kind of idea for a hustle to start. Now, when I say business, I don't mean setting up something huge with the factories. I mean, you have an idea that you can do work on independently or with the help of one or two people, and you can turn that into a cash flow. You can turn that into a stream of income. That's what I mean when I say business idea. You have something that you can turn into a stream of income. Gorgeous. Now, for some of you, you're actually waiting for communication. You could have gone for a job, or you could have applied online on the websites. Can you see her? Because Page of Swords talks about applications. She's reading a book, applications, waiting for communication, waiting for a letter, waiting for a text, waiting to be informed, and also you applying, sending emails. So you've done a lot of that, and I see that this is going to land you your next job or your next business, your next approval. Gorgeous. Page of Swords. Check your inbox, check your spam folder. There could be messages there that are coming through for you. All right. I've been in the same position years ago. I was interviewing, and I was not checking my spam folder. And suddenly one day, I don't know, a spirit spoke to me, and I just checked my spam folder, and I saw so many recruiters telling me, we've been trying to contact you. I don't know, maybe our mails are reaching your junk folder. Can you please come down? So that's what happens. So check your spam folder, check your deleted items. At times, the technology is tricky at times. That's all I can say in this regard now. Ace of Cups. I see love coming in. Gorgeous. And if you are a Leo woman, I see you manifesting someone who is like your divine counterpart. I'll tell you why. We got two energies of kings. King of Wands, King of Cups. Now for some of you, and we got love over here. You're manifesting love. Why? Because you've healed yourself. See, the heart, just above the heart chakra. You've healed your heart chakra. Spirit has done an amazing work of healing. The past wounds, some of you, they were wounds from previous relationships. I'll tell you why I'm saying that. We have the Eight of Swords. For some of you, there's been some kind of abuse, some kind of wounds, some kind of trauma that happened to you ages ago. It could be childhood sexual abuse. I know it's a sensitive topic. I'll keep you in my prayers. For the rest of you, it could be abuse from an intimate partner, a man you loved, Or a friend you trusted, they just betrayed you. That's what happens. I'm sorry, Leo woman, you went through this. You could be born on the 8th of any month. Again, 8 of Swords. You're born on the 8th, 17th, 26th of any month. All these dates add up to an 8. Or you're a life path 8. That is your date of birth, adds up to an 8. You keep seeing 888 on the clock. You're going for a drive. You see 888 on a billboard. You see it as a repetitive bank account number, social security number. You keep seeing 888. Then it's a double confirmation for you. Spirit is doing a work of healing. You will break these bonds and you will find love again. You will find love again, even though those people who did you dirty, who did you bad, I keep saying, hate the sin and not the sinner. We need to forgive them, not because what they did was forgivable, it wasn't, but because how they treated us is a reflection of them. They're in a turmoil and not of us. We are protected. We're in our peace right now. We're having healing. We are healed. That's why. So I see Ace of Cups. I see this wonderful love coming through. And again, we have Leo the Lion. If you're a Leo man, I see you manifesting a wonderful, healed, beautiful woman in love. And if you're a Leo woman, I see you manifesting someone who's a leader. He could be another Leo like you. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus or North Node. He could look like this. Drop dead gorgeous. But then you know what I say? It's not about looks. It's about energy. It's about the soul. It's about the personality. This person is very active, very athletic, very fit. Very active, very athletic, very fit. I'm getting a specific message. Leo woman, you could be manifesting, or Leo man, you could be manifesting a man or woman who is a fitness expert. A fitness expert. I mean, they could have other areas to their life as well, but on Instagram or on YouTube or on one of the social media channels, they put up videos of themselves working out to inspire and motivate others. They go to the gym, they ripped, they looked very good. And they're not doing it just to have muscles. They're doing it to feel strong. They're doing it to keep their strength as they advance in age. But that does not mean that they're old. I'm saying that they are around your age. I don't see much of an age gap. Good looking person, maybe in their 40s to 50s, but really well maintained, gorgeous. And for many of the cases, I see this person could be in a leadership role. So they could be a director, a president, if they're working in an organization. But in most of the cases, King of Wands is someone who's very entrepreneurial. Entrepreneurial is someone who, they have various ideas, business ideas, and they create a stream of income through that. So a really dynamic person. And in some cases, this person could be well known. An internet personality, a media personality, or even a sports person. Gorgeous. And we have King of Cups. Now, whether you're a Leo man or woman, you could be manifesting someone who could be a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus or North Node. Am I saying all of you are going to manifest two people in love? No, I'm saying some of you will have a choice in love. This is just a general reading, so I'm picking up a lot of the energy. Some of you, there's someone very kind, caring, compassionate, and even a healer, because I see this person with this healing, this sound therapy they do for healing, Tibetan bowl. So I see this person being a healer, someone who's spiritual. And can you see the water above their head? It talks about crown chakra activation. They have a lot of messages, a lot of downloads, and they're even psychic. It could be a man, it could be a woman. Now, King of Cups, they're showing a man here. So, but it couldn't be a woman. It can be a woman because King of Cups is an energy and not a gender. So this person could work in any profession that requires you to put the needs of others above your own. They could be in community services, a social worker. They could work as a nurse, work as a doctor, work as a healthcare worker, work as a psychiatrist, work with troubled people in a rehabilitation center, as someone who cares, someone who's there to help. They could work with children. They could also work with animals. They could be a vet. Or they could work in the pharmacy. They create, some kind of medicine for the betterment of humanity. That's what I'm seeing. Very kind, considerate energies. And this is your safe space, Leo. The King of Cups is someone, see, he's got his eyes closed. It shows a connect to the subconscious. It also says to me, this person is going to trust you with their eyes closed, and you can trust this person with your eyes closed. They are a safe relationship. And gorgeous energies. We got the Fool card and the Six of Swords. Many of you moving. I get this energy of Leo moving always. Moving, shifting home, moving away from a city. All for the better. All for the better. All right. shifting home, moving a city, going to a new place. Some of you want a visa to work in another country, or you want some kind of immigration paperwork that was delayed or pending. So you're reading a book, you're going to get the letter, the email that you've been waiting for. You're going to be reading it soon, and it's going to be positive. Some of you also, Six of Swords, you could be looking for work in another state, in another country, or you want to move your home, walk out of a relationship, walk out of a job. I see it happening in the next 6 weeks. I do. Six of Swords means 6 weeks. For some of you, it's going to be a gradual movement. Can you see? Her boat is drawn by 3 crows, so it's not moving very fast, but you are moving, even though you're not stagnant. Fool card, new energies. Also, Leo, I see a beautiful amethyst crystal in her hand. Please use that. Use that during your meditation. Keep that. You can use it as jewelry, as a bracelet, as a ring. Keep that in your room to get those positive energies. And some of you have 2 beautiful children. 1 girl and 1 boy. You have 1 girl and 1 boy. You could be a single father or a single mother. And you're concerned about your children. Both are very, very different. They have different interests, and you wonder, how are things going to play out for them for the future? Spirit is telling me to tell you, both are gifted. One is going to have a traditional path of study, going to college, working in a bank, going into senior leadership and management. And the other, Page of Swords, is going to be someone very brilliant. They could get into technology. They could be a doctor. They could be a lawyer. So educationally and intelligence-wise, they've been very blessed. So don't second guess it. They could be going through a phase right now. We as parents, we need to, support them as they transition into their best selves. Now, we're done with tarot. Let's have a look at the oracle messages for Leo. And let's take one message from the Moonology oracle deck. Yeah, I said that. Prosperity lies ahead. Taurus, there could be a Taurus who's entering your life and love. They're going to be very lucky for you. They're going to bring a lot of prosperity. They could be entering as a lover, as a business partner, as a friend. They're going to come with a lot of opportunity. Prosperity lies ahead. Money lies ahead. Amen to that, Leo. Money lies ahead, which is the overall theme of the reading. 6 of Pentacles. Money does lie ahead. And we have Medicine Guardian. Be open to healing information. Now, some of you, there's a doctor's checkup that's pending. There's an area of your body. It could be your eyes. It could be your bones that are giving you a lot of trouble. You're having trouble walking. Could be your knees. Get it checked up as soon as possible. I'm not fear-mongering. I'm just telling you what Spirit is telling me to tell you. Some of you have a surgery or some kind of medical treatment or operation pending and you're worried. Let me tell you, you're in safe hands. The doctor may be prescribing medicines. The doctor may be doing the surgery. But it's the angels who are guiding the doctor. Have that faith. And some of you are also being told, if you've tried traditional medicine, the pharmacy medicine, it may be time to try more different ways of healing. More, I would say, herbal methods, Ayurvedic methods, sound healing, light healing. Try these methods. So be open to healing information. I see some of you reaching a point, there's a health situation for you or someone in your life, a disorder or a health situation. Be open to new information that comes through. That could be your breakthrough when it comes to healing. Love and light, Leo. It's been wonderful doing this reading for you. Claim the blessings of prosperity, your windfall of wealth, love, joy, of course, healing and recovery in the comment section with faith, and I'm sure it will manifest for you. If the reading has resonated, remember to give it a thumbs up or a like. And do remember to subscribe to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina. Love and light, Leo. You will always be remembered in my prayers.